This is Northport Now, where we bring you everything happening in and around our city, from special elections to recognition of our city employees. We've got you covered. Here's what you need to know this week. The City Commission this week finalized 5 referendum questions that will be placed on the ballot for Northport voters in a May 13th special election. City voters will be asked to consider allowing the city to issue debt in order to remove debris or repair damage from a declared emergency, removing the city charter requirement for the city clerk and city attorney to live within city limits, and allowing the city to issue bonds to pay for 3 infrastructure projects: a new police headquarters, a solid waste transfer station, and an effluent pumping station at the wastewater treatment plant. The Commission also heard an update from staff about educational opportunities for residents to learn more about the special election. An informational webpage at northportfl.gov/referendum includes the ballot language for all 5 referendum questions and much more information. The Commission will also host a series of town hall meetings about the referendums. Here to tell us more is Laura Ansel, the city's marketing and engagement manager. Laura, thanks for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So these town halls are a little different than the usual city commissions. Is that right?
That's correct. So, we really went into this planning thoughtfully and trying to make sure that it was a less formal environment than our usual meetings, and that it was more accessible so that the public had the chance to ask the questions that they would like the answers to. I think there's a little confusion out there. Some of the language with these questions are new. I know there were some referendum questions in November, and so the language has changed. So this is really the public's chance to come out and ask the commission some of their questions directly and get clarification on any questions about the language and what these referendum questions are for directly.
And so they can not only ask in person, but I understand they can do that online as well.
They can, yes. So anyone who's interested in asking a question can simply go to northportfl.gov. They can click on View City Meetings, and they'll be able to find the agendas for the meeting that they're interested in. The first one we're having is February 24th at 6 p.m. at the Morgan Family Community Center. The e-comment link is where they can submit their questions, and that's going to be available online 8 a.m. on February 23rd till 1 hour prior to the start of the meeting on February 24th.
Okay, so February 24th, that's the first one at the Morgan Center, but there's 2 more. Can you give us the times and dates of those?
There are, yes. So in addition to February 24th, we hope the public will join us at 6 p.m. on April 2nd. That one's going to be held at the Northport Public Safety Building in Welland Park. And then the last one in the series is going to be at 6 p.m. on April 24th at Suncoast Technical College. So all 3 town halls will be broadcast live via the city's YouTube channel. So if you can't come out and join us in person, that's okay. You're still going to have a chance to go and rewatch the meetings and get the answers to the questions you're looking for. And those who can't attend may also, even if you can't attend or you're going to watch via YouTube, you can still submit your questions via that e-comment link that we talked about earlier.
And people might be wondering, how can they vote in this election? This is a special election. What are the details there?
So the deadline to register to vote with the Sarasota County Supervisor of Elections for this special election is Monday, April 14th. Northport residents may also vote by mail, or they can drop off their vote by mail ballot at the Northport Elections Office. That's at 13640 Tamiami Trail, and they can drop that off from April 4th through May 13th. Vote by mail ballots can be requested online by Thursday, May 1st at 5 p.m. We're also going to have in-person early voting, and that's going to be held May 5th through May 10th, and it can be done each day from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Supervisor of Elections office in Biscayne Plaza. That's also at that 13640 Tamiami Trail, Northport address. So please get out there. We encourage the public to get involved and let their voice be heard through their vote.
Thanks, Laura.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
An outdoor burning ban is now in effect in the city of Northport due to extreme drought conditions. That means bonfires, campfires, and the burning of yard debris are not allowed at this time. Outdoor cooking in gas or charcoal grills is permitted, but please use extreme caution. Northport Fire Rescue advises you to be careful when parking your car in tall grass, tossing a lighted cigarette, or even using a lawnmower. Follow Northport Fire Rescue and the City of Northport on social media for an update when the burning ban is no longer in effect. 2 city lifeguards were recently recognized for their life-saving efforts. On November 23rd, Jane DeClercq and Brody McMahon sprang into action and responded to a medical emergency at Warm Mineral Springs Park. Their quick actions and training helped save a woman's life after she experienced distress while in the water. Jane and Brody received the Life-Saving Award for Professional Responders, the highest honor given by the American Red Cross to individuals who save or sustain a life using skills learned in a Red Cross training course. Jane and Brody were also recognized last week by the City Commission. Congratulations and thank you for your dedication to protecting the lives of our residents and visitors. Thanks for tuning in to Northport Now. Be sure to check out the show notes for links and more details on everything we covered today. Have a great week, Northport, and don't forget to stay informed, stay engaged, and stay connected.